Hello, adventurers of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my guide, and thank you for checking out the first of our 5th level Ancestry feats for the Dwarf. So, before we really dive into Boulder Roll, which is super cool, I want to make a quick correction on one of my previous videos. I mentioned that I was looking forward to Paizo releasing new Ancestry feats and heritages. Thing is, they already have. I totally overlooked the Lost Omens book. Partially due to the way Paizo's website is set up, it's not under the core rules, although in my opinion it should be, so naturally we will be talking about the Lost Omens at one point or another. What I am thinking about doing right now though is just going through the core rules in its entirety, and then after I'm done with that, I'll loop over to the Lost Omens, or at least let me finish up the Ancestries, and then I'll loop back and include all the Lost Omen stuff as well, because it is really cool. Paizo really outdid themselves with this, so I feel like they deserve the recognition, is all I'm saying. My mistake, I humbly apologize, but let's check out the description for Boulder Roll! So this is the first Ancestry feat we've covered that actually deals with actions. So to perform the Boulder Roll feat, you need to use 2 actions to do so, so 2/3 of your total action economy. The prerequisite is that you took Rock Runner at some point before you took this. Pretty interesting. It might be worth noting as well that whenever it says you can select an Ancestry feat, you can select one of lower level as well if you feel the need to. I don't know if I really went into that earlier, but you can, just going over it now. Boulder Roll's description reads as followed. Your Dwarven build allows you to push foes around, just like a mighty boulder tumbles through a subterranean cave. Take a step into the square of a foe that is your size or smaller, and that foe must move into the empty space directly behind it. The foe must move even if doing so places it in harm's way. The foe can attempt a Fortitude saving throw against your athletics DC to block your step. If the foe attempts this saving throw, unless it critically succeeds, it takes bludgeoning damage equal to your level plus your strength modifier. If the foe can't move into an empty space, if it is surrounded by solid objects or other creatures, for example, your Boulder Roll has no effect. Very interesting stuff. I really love anything to do with controlling the battlefield. This is certainly on a smaller scale, but has the added benefit of being able to do damage as well, which I really like. Now let's take a quick moment here and check out the breakdown. So really, it's pretty simple. You step into a target space, the target makes a Fortitude saving throw against your athletics DC, and if they get pushed back and fail, they take damage equal to your level plus your strength modifier. Pretty simple stuff, pretty cool, really like it, kind of turns you into a battlefield bully a little bit, and I think that could be a lot of fun to roleplay. Is it worth 2 actions? I think it kind of depends on what you're doing. Once again, this is going to be one of those feats that I haven't gotten an opportunity to really play around with yet, so in terms of how effective it is, I personally genuinely don't know. It seems relatively useful. I mean, control plus damage is always a good combination, and it does scale with level as well, which I think is always important when you're taking a look at a long-term character. However, with that said, let me know what you think down beneath in the comment section. Be sure to mention any thoughts, questions, concerns, ideas, concepts, or really anything else you can think of down there as well. I hope you all have a great day, and as always, happy adventuring.